All right, the tailgate is on. RV City open now as Florida Georgia week is underway, and the world's largest outdoor cocktail party will once again deliver in a big way. And the weather looks pretty primo for all of the events leading up to the game, other than maybe a stray shower every so often. The winds that are coming in off the Atlantic will usher in a nice mild breeze during the afternoons, but only just a little bit above average in the low 80s. Nice tolerable humidity. All in all, a really pretty week of weather for all the tailgate festivities for the Florida Georgia Exhibition baseball game at 121 Financial Ballpark on Friday, followed by the 90s concert, Vanilla Ice, Tone Loc, Young MC, Montel Jordan, and then of course for all of the festivities around the game. Saturday's kickoff, 3:30 at the bank. It'll be toasty for it, but by the second half, you may be putting on the pullover at Everbank Stadium. You can watch the game Saturday, 3:30 kickoff on CBS 47 Action News Jax. We're live in RV City throughout the morning. Shafala Kabatnagar is finding out how much more fans are spending on the tailgate this year and what some of the big staple items may ultimately be. We're also following a number of storylines throughout the state of Florida, including the ongoing situation of getting Floridians out of Israel. Project Dynamo, that nonprofit group that's been partnering with the state, is walking back some of its comments that it was quoted as saying in an Orlando publication. We're on top of that storyline for you this morning. A number of stories that we're following out of the war between Israel and Hamas, including the release of two more hostages, according to Hamas, elderly women, Jewish women who were ultimately released yesterday. We're updating the situation in Tel Aviv and northern Israel as the ongoing tensions with Hezbollah in Beirut and Lebanon continue. Here at home, we expect House Republicans to be back behind closed doors today as they search for a new House Speaker. There are 8 Republicans, one dropping out of the race yesterday. Florida's Byron Donalds getting the support of 2 local representatives, Kat Kamak and Michael Waltz. It's unclear exactly where Aaron Bean and John Rutherford may cast their votes. They'll be behind closed doors early and then maybe out in the open floor by later in the day for the next vote. We're 3 weeks since former House Speaker Kevin McCarthy was ultimately booted out of office. Listen for updates as the story develops throughout the day on 104.5 WOKV. When you're away from the radio, we can send you a breaking news alert in the WOKV app on that and other developing storylines that happen on 104.5 WOKV. Be listening live until 10 o'clock today and every weekday to Jacksonville's Morning News.